Okay, here we are. I have an Airwolf HD2x printer. The extruders that come with it are weight extruders. They work great. I've said in a previous video that after extended long use, the center inside of these arms wears down where the bearing pushes against it and you have to replace them. Airwolf did send me a replacement arm for free. They told me they don't give out the STLs because it's a proprietary design, which concerned me a little bit. Micron 3D had a sale going on for their geared dual extruders. It was $219 for the set, and I couldn't pass it up. I had to extend the wiring leads by 8 inches to get them to come down and plug into the controller board that's underneath here. But other than that, you see what I did. These tubes come in here. Even if you have just the Airwolf printer, you need to put you some tubes through here like this to feed even to the other extruder. It takes all that edge out and that extra pulling force. So there they are printing. I mean, you can see no problems at all. These things are great. I mean, the Airwolf printer, I've said it's a workhorse. It is. It does a lot of my printing. I mean, when I first got this printer, I shoved hour upon hour of non-stop printing. I mean, it would get done, I'd remove the print, I would start a new print. I think in the whole time I've had this, I've had 4 failed prints, and 3 of those 4 were because this arm had wore down and I hadn't figured out what was going on, and the other one was because of junk eBay filament, which, by the way, is what this is. This is the cheapest, junkiest eBay filament you can get, and I got it to try it out on the Airwolf. It's on a Bowden system. This is not great. It's 2.95, where a Bowden system likes 2.85. But without switching out the tubes or nothing, all I did was take this filament, put it on this printer. Using this extruder, I tightened down the tension screws there that push the bearing against the metal drive gear, and it's ran flawlessly. I mean, I've been printing with it for 3 days. You can see what this extruder does. It lets me use the trashiest filament even with this printer. So if you wanted to save some money, you could start buying any filament you wanted, tweak your heat settings for the filament you buy, and this thing will push it out. I mean, it does not care. So if you've considered a set of extruders or even one extruder, these are great. Like I said, they're Micron 3D, and I've got nothing to say about them but wow, because I've been blown away by how easy it was. I hooked them up. I did have to change a few settings for the PWM, pulse width modulation, because they're geared. These are like 13:1 gear ratio. It was a couple of G-code commands I add before it starts printing to do it. I didn't actually have to modify the firmware, okay? I did make this simple little stand for it, and just some double stick tape to hold it on for now. The new stand it's actually printing will have a top and a bottom. It'll go on here with the option for even a fan holder on it. I mean, it took me all 15 minutes to do the design. So, but we'll see how it goes. That's it for now. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. But like I said, if you're looking for an extruder, honestly, I've printed out probably 10 different Wade designs and probably 15 direct drive designs. These are 10 times better than all those. Wade designs like these here, these are from Airwolf, and they have nylon gears in there, and they've never failed me. But like I said, 2.95, 2.97 filament through the same tubes. With these extruders, it doesn't miss a lick. So it kind of speaks for itself. Again, if you got any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks, and have a nice day.